Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be going through my TBR shelf and reorganizing it and getting rid of some books. I feel like I did this video maybe last year or maybe the year before, where I just kind of vlogged me going through my bookshelves and getting rid of some books that I no longer want to read, because this is all of the books that I haven't read yet. When I film my other videos in my other room with my other bookshelves, those are all books that I've read before. I think I only have a shelf of classics I haven't read yet, and then I do keep some of my unread historical romances in that room because I don't have room in here anymore. But all of those books I've read before. These I have not read yet. These are all of my to-be read books, and a lot of them I've had for several years, and I really want to try to get rid of at least 5 to 10 books today from these shelves. I also just want to reorganize the shelves in general because I have a lot of books by the same authors that aren't together, so I kind of just want to clean it, take out some books, reorganize, just kind of do a little spring cleaning. I don't really know how much I'm going to film just because it is very awkward. Like, I don't really have room between my bed and this bookshelf right here, but I might actually bring this bookshelf out so that I can properly reorganize things. Also, I will be filming a book unhaul soon, so I will show some books that I'm getting rid of, but I'm not going to show all of them because I will film a proper unhaul soon. And I'm also going to be filming a TBR bookshelf tour in a couple weeks as well, just to show you guys the final product and to show you exactly what I have on my TBR shelf. I'll link last year's TBR bookshelf tour if you want to see what books I had on my shelves last year. And like I said, I'll have an updated tour very soon. But yeah, I think I'm gonna move this bookshelf out of the way, and then I'm gonna go through each shelf and just take out the book that I don't want to read anymore, and then I'll kind of reorganize everything. I want to make a little bit of room first and then go through and reorganize everything. Also, for those wondering, this big tall bookshelf is the IKEA Billy bookshelf. It's the half size, it's not the full size, it's the half one. And then the small one is a Walmart shelf that I actually did vlog me building, so I'll link that video down below. So I pretty much am done with my bookshelves. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I don't have any books that are on the ledge anymore. Everything kind of has a spot, and the books that I have right here are books I'm currently in the middle of. So I'm currently reading those books. I typically either keep the books I'm currently reading there or the books that I just bought and that I have to haul, but obviously I don't want to spoil those for you, so I just have the books I'm currently reading. It's a little difficult to show you here, but this is where I keep all of my journals. I'm missing my everyday journal and my other pencil case, but this is where I keep my journal stuff just so it's easy to grab it when I need it, and I like having it by my books. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Sadly, you can't really see like the last shelf. That is one thing I do hate about this setup, is that you obviously can't see the bottom there, but I'm very happy with how this turned out. Sorry if I'm like touching my bangs a lot. They're just very long and I really want to cut them, but I'm getting a haircut in 2 days, so I'm just leaving them and waiting for my haircut. But I managed to get rid of 11 books, which I am very happy and proud of myself. I really didn't think I would get rid of 10. I thought maybe 6 or 7. I don't know if you could really tell in the clips while I was reorganizing, but I would pick up one of the books and just read a couple sentences, and if it didn't draw me in, I was getting rid of it. So that is pretty much what I did. Also, some of these I have started before and I just haven't gotten through them, so there is no point in me keeping them and reading them when I know they're going to be a 2 or 3 star read. I'm going to show you a couple that I am getting rid of, but the rest you will see in my book on haul in a couple of weeks. So I'm getting rid of Meet Cute, which is a YA anthology. So there are a bunch of short stories in here by some YA authors, like Jennifer L. Armentrout, Danielle Clayton, Emery Lord, Nina LaCour. I bought this when it came out, and I actually did start it many years ago, and obviously I never continued. This came out back in 2018, and I obviously still have not read it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I only read 34 pages, so yeah, I don't like short stories. I don't like anthologies. To me, they are just a waste of time. I would rather read a full-length novel and be able to live with the characters and experience the story. So I am just pretty much over short stories. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Another book I actually started a while ago and have not continued is The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary. I got to page 46, so I was about to start chapter 11. I just wasn't really into the writing style and I didn't love the characters, so I'm going to get rid of this. I might watch the TV show because I'm pretty sure there is a TV show for this, so I might watch that, but yeah, sadly I just didn't vibe with the book. I'm also gonna get rid of Escaping Reality by Lisa Renee Jones. This is the first book in The Secret Life of Amy Benson. I had bought this because I was going to do a Passionflix video on it, but if you watched my 2023 reading and review and 2024 reading goals video where I also talked about my channel goals for the year, I talked about my Passionflix goals and what I'm doing with Passionflix videos now. Starting this year, I have decided to stop doing every single Passionflix project. I'm only going to do the ones I'm really excited about or I'm really anticipating or that I'm curious about. But I was never really interested in The Secret Life of Amy Benson, and I just bought the book because I did every single Passionflix adaptation, but I'm no longer doing it because I just, I'm not really interested, and I have a feeling it would probably end up turning out to be like a 2-star read and then a 2-star watch. So I'm not going to waste my time with certain Passionflix projects that I'm not interested in, and this is one of them, so I'm going to get rid of this. It's sad, obviously, that I'm not going to read this, but I have read some Lisa Renee Jones in the past, and I haven't really enjoyed them, so I don't think I would like this anyways. And I'll share one more that I'm getting rid of, which is A Sweet Mess by J.C. Lee. This is obviously a romance. I believe it follows a baker, and she has a one-night stand with a celebrity food critic who gave her business a bad review, but he offers her a spot on a new celebrity cooking show that he's producing. I just don't really enjoy food-related romances, food-related stories in general. It's just not something I'm interested in. It's also told in third person, which I'm not the biggest fan of. It really has to depend on the story and the characters and everything like that. So I'm not the biggest fan of third person. I can get through it, but it's not my ideal choice. And I think I just bought this because so many people had been giving it really good reviews, and it did sound interesting. Like it does sound interesting, but I have a feeling I would probably just give it 3 stars anyways. And I'm trying to read more 4 and 5 star reads, and I don't really want to be stuck reading a mediocre book. I might check out more from this author because I have heard good things about the authors, so I might read something else by her, but I'm gonna part ways with this one. And the rest I will show you in a future book unhaul. But that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun cleaning and reorganizing my bookshelves and getting rid of some books. I'm really happy with how everything turned out, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!